Have you ever had your child shout something rude like, "I hate you," and you feel that sting right in the middle of your chest? It's such a horrible moment and it can spiral so quickly. But those moments don't have to ruin the rest of the day. And they don't have to damage our relationship with our child. I'm Camilla McGill. I've been a parenting coach for over 20 years, a mum of 4, and I help parents raise children with love and boundaries without shouting, threats, or punishment. And today I'm going to show you exactly what to do when our child is rude and how to turn those cringeworthy moments into moments of growth. But firstly, why these moments feel so hard. Let me take you back to a day when my daughter was 4. We were in a toy shop because I was buying a birthday present for one of her friends. I told her gently, "Sweetheart, I'm not buying a present for you today. It's for Jenny." And she immediately said, "No, you need to buy me one too." I whispered, "Shh, darling, no, not now," thinking it might help. Of course, it didn't. She just got louder and louder, and then came the big one. "I hate you." A grandma standing nearby turned to my daughter and said, "You're a very rude child." And then she gave me one of those looks, the kind of "your parenting is terrible" glare. I felt mortified, hot cheeks, tight chest, the whole thing. I could feel myself wanting to react out of embarrassment rather than calm. So I decided to walk outside. We walked round the block. I breathed, she breathed, and we calmed down together. And then I said, "I know how hard it is when you want something and you can't have it." She burst into tears and she said, "I don't actually hate you, Mummy." The moment taught me so much because our children's rude words are nearly always a sign of overwhelm, not disrespect. And when we respond with calm authority rather than shame or panic, we help them build the skills that they really desperately need. So secondly, what happens in our child's brain when they're rude? So when our child shouts something rude, they are in fight or flight mode. Their thinking brain is completely offline. They literally cannot access logic, empathy, or good decision making. So what they say in the moment isn't thoughtful communication, it's an emotional explosion. "I hate you" might mean, "I feel powerless. This feels unfair. I don't know how to express how upset I am. I need connection and I'm scared I'm losing it." And when we understand this, everything feels less personal and our response becomes far more effective. We might say, "Wow, those words show me how upset you are." I am not suggesting that we excuse the behavior, but it's acknowledging the feelings underneath it. Because once the feelings settle, the behavior becomes teachable. And if you want scripts for these moments, there were things to say to help our children calm down and listen. Make sure that you download my free guide, How to Get Kids to Listen Without Ever Needing to Nag, Shout, or Threaten. It's linked below. But thirdly, holding our boundary with calm authority. Staying calm doesn't mean that we give in. It means that we stay steady. So here's a simple structure that works really beautifully. Number 1, acknowledge the feeling. You really wanted an ice cream. It's hard not getting what you want. 2, hold the boundary. We're not having ice cream today. 3, reduce stimulation. If they're escalating, sometimes the best thing that we can do is change the environment as much as we can. Step outside of the room, move to a quieter space, or pause and just breathe together. This is exactly what helped my daughter outside the toy shop. And number 4, return to teaching once calm has been restored. When the storm has passed, that's our moment to guide them. So we might say something like, "Let's rewind. Try telling me how you feel or what you want in a respectful voice." This rewind technique is really powerful. It allows our children to repair the moment, practice respectful communication, and feel good about getting it right, because we don't want to shame them. And when we repeat this consistently, something really great happens. They begin to regulate faster. They trust our boundaries more. And the rude moments become fewer and further between. So by staying calm, acknowledging the emotion, holding our boundary, and inviting a rewind, we give our children exactly what they need to grow emotionally. And we take the sting out of those horrible moments. So now that we've got to grips with handling rudeness, the next step is learning the specific scripts that make our children far more cooperative. without us needing to nag or raise our voice. So click the on screen and I'll walk you through the exact phrases that build cooperation quickly and kindly. And don't forget to download the free guide, How to Get Kids to Listen Without Ever Needing to Nag, Shout or Threaten. It's going to make these moments so much easier. So see you in the next video.